Greetings. Do you know that you have an all-seeing eye within you? And it's the eye of God, the eye of imagination, of which the Bible speak about in Matthew 6:22, when it says, if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. Well, the good news is that God in man is man's awareness of being, man's imagination. So you have to tap into your innovative and creative self by understanding how the mind works and understanding that the secret of the universe is based on energy, vibration, and frequency. And once you go inwardly and you get on your God frequency, you would realize that you can create consciously. So the eye in man is the eye of imagination, and you will have an awakened imagination. And when you have an awakened imagination, you would know that you're one with the all. You're one with the I. And so when you say I am, you will know that you are calling the name of your higher self, which is your name. For the name of God is I am from generation to generation. And you can never say I am and not referring to yourself. Also, the universal question of life would always be, who am I? When the answer comes, it must be I am, that I am. Which is to say, I am whatever I believe myself to be. For as a man thinketh in his heart, I subconscious mind, so is he. So my brother and my sisters, the all-seeing eye is the eye of God. It's the eye of intelligence. It's the kingdom of which all things comes from. That's why you're told that you must seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. And all these things will be added unto you. The kingdom of creativity is within you, and it is symbolized by an eye. That is why in the US dollar they have the eye of the mystics. Those who will come to the ninth power, those who will come to the highest level of understanding and self-realization. Those are the ones who know that true salvation is self-realization, for God and man are one. Those are the ones who would know what it means in the Bible when it says, I and the Father are one. They would understand what it means when it says, I am the true vine, and you are the branches. Okay? They will understand all these things. So, my brother, my sisters, do not believe those who are trying to tell you about the all saying, I have Lucifer and all of these things to bring fear upon you. Okay? This eye is the eye of love. It is the eye of intelligence. And I am speaking from experience, because whenever that eye opens within you, there's a new level of intelligence that you will come to. Your IQ will rise to another level. Okay? And you start to see things from a different angle. And then you realize that we're living in a simulation. You would realize the things out here that you think to be solid and real, they are not. And you can bend reality to your will. So my brother and my sisters, very important for you to learn as much as possible concerning the all-seeing eye that is within you. There are many people who make a lot of videos and tell you to do this and to do that, to open your third eye and so on. But to be honest with you, I had no concept of the third eye or anything. It's just that I was seeking to know more about who I am, because since I was a little boy, I asked myself, who am I and who is God? And so I set out on a journey to discover who am I and who is God. And so I went through the church system and everything. And then I grew beyond the church system to realize that it was basically wasting my time. I wasn't being as productive as I should and so on. And certain things wasn't adding up. And so when I dig more deeper, okay, and my love for physical culture, I started to incorporate like yoga into my lifestyle, just for fitness and so on. I always used to eat properly. But one thing that was a game changer for me is when I stopped drinking the tap water and I started drinking the spring water. And all of that happened because At the time I was going through the dark night of the soul, I didn't even have water where I was living, and so on. I didn't even have light. Okay, and so I used to, embrace the darkness too. Okay, I light the candle and then I will out the candle, after a while and so on. So I was without all of those things, and that's where I discover certain things, okay? So, my brother and my sisters, I want to say to you that you have to seek to know what is the plan for your life in terms of seeking to know what is your purpose and what is your calling. You see, I consider myself to be a mystic. I would have had, many mystical experiences since I was a little boy growing up. Okay, and so now I could put them together, all the pieces together and so on. And that is why I can tell you that those who try to make you believe that the opening of the third eye, the all-seeing eye, is something evil, it is because they do not want you to know how powerful you are. Okay, so while I would not tell you to get overly obsessed in reaching to that level, what I would encourage you to do is start to practice the law in your life. Start to create more consciously and deliberately, and you will realize that imagination creates reality. Okay, and remember, that is the law, and everyone is using the law, whether consciously or unconsciously. So when you start to use it consciously, okay, the day might come or the night might come when that eye would open within you, okay, and you would have the experience of the promise. That's a promise to all of humanity, okay, that when your eye becomes single, your whole body will be full of light. You would experience enlightenment. You would experience self-realization, okay. That's why I always teach that true salvation is self-realization. So my brother, my sisters, all I just want to encourage you to do is to learn to love yourself, believe in yourself, and embrace yourself, and practice meditation daily, practice affirmation, and do all the other rituals to create your life whichever way you want it to be, okay, and live your life consciously, okay. So that's the main thing, okay, and the rest will be history. You don't have to fight and try to do a whole set of different things that people are saying to do, to think that that's going to open up your third eye. No. Well, it didn't happen so for me, okay. Sometimes the less you know, sometimes it's better for you, because you become more of a doer than a hearer, because some people just get knowledge, and they ain't coming to the truth. They ever learning and not able to come to the knowledge of the truth. You really want to come to the knowledge of the truth, become more of a doer. Get more caught up in the doing. Meditate daily, man. Every night before you go to bed, do your exercise, your mental exercise. And when you wake up in the morning, do your mental exercise. And throughout the day, do your mental exercise and so on. Do mindful breathing and all of these things. Do all of these things, okay? And as I said earlier, and the rest will definitely be history. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense, if it really resonates with you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. If you want to do a one-on-one with me, you can reach out to me. You want to be coached or mentored by me, you can reach out to me. You want to read my books, the links are down below. You want to check out my courses. There are a lot of videos that I've uploaded on the inner sun science and technology to create your reality consciously. Also a bonus course on self-concept. And those courses are just for people who are donating just $20 or more. Okay, so the choice is yours, my brothers and my sisters. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below, and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to say peace, love you all, out.